Okay, hello Alejandra.
Hi, teacher. Good man.
To the final exam for this virtual encounters through Google Hangouts. You are welcome, Alejandra. Let me to explain you the dynamic of this final exam. The final exam is divided in two parts. Part is about an interview, and the second part is an online game to evaluate your speaking through a roulette. For that reason, you have to answer or to describe according to the talk that the roulette talk during 5 minutes. For that reason, let me to continue this final exam. Okay, start with the an interview for you. Okay, Alejandra, how old are you?
I am 27 years old.
Okay, what is your profession?
I'm an English teacher, but actually I'm just a mother.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Bogota, Colombia.
Okay, do you have any hobbies?
And yeah, I have some habits. I like to watch series, and sometimes I like to take a long naps, and too I like to text and chat with my friends.
Okay, you're a student. Tell me about your family.
Okay, well, actually, I live with my husband, my son, and my two brothers because my parents don't live here. They live in La Cruz Nariño, so my brothers live with me. I don't know what.
Okay, don't worry. Thank you for your answer. The next, why is it important to?
Sorry, teacher, I can hear you.
Okay, the question is, why is it important to learn English for you?
Very cute. Well, English is it's important for me because the language is it open doors and windows and everything because it's an universal language. So if you talk in English, you have different opportunities than the others languages. There are others important languages, but English, uh, you can travel to, I don't know, Paris, and maybe you have to make a communicated in English, and you can be and they can understand what do you want to say, or what do you want to express. So it's so important. Two, it's important because you can, I don't know, feed your brain with new knowledge. So every time that you have a new knowledge, uh, your brain and your mind can be better and better.
Okay, excellent. Okay, the next question. Tell me about your experience of the last virtual encounters through Google Hangouts. What is your experience?
And the last experience, okay?
Yes, the
Well,
15 virtual encounters.
yeah, but with you or the last with the last semester.
Okay, in here, this semester,
Okay.
with me as a
Well,
teacher.
here I feel so. I feel that I grow up and I improve my English. Uh, maybe I'm a good student and I have uh, uh, the grammar it's so clear for me, but I have a big problem when I have to talk because sometimes I'm so nervous and I forget words and I forget what I want to say. So um, while this encounter, I say we pass to talk 1 2 minutes to talk 5 minutes, and I say, wow, really we learn, we improve. When I improve my English level, I am B2, but I always feel that I need more speak. But it's now I feel more that I can talk. I can be maybe more free. I am freedom for talk. I'm free for talk.
Okay, excellent job. Very good. Thank you for your answers, Alejandra. Now, let me to continue with the second part of this final exam. For that reason, let me to share with you my screen to begin with the online speaking game. Don't forget that you have to talk about the description or your answer to the question only for 5 minutes. Don't forget that, please. Okay, can you see? Confirm, please.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay, dear student. Your question is like to travel on vacation. Okay, go ahead, please. 5 minutes.
Well, we are planning to travel to Aruba from our holidays vacation, and we have thinking to travel with all my father family, and it's about us 12 persons, and uh, we want to travel to Aruba because it's a beautiful place, and maybe it's expensive travel, but I think that we can enjoy this travel. Um, for about for pair about 3 millions, you have a cost for 3 millions per person. For pair, it's about 6 millions with a ticket, with a hotel. It's uh, uh, we have a house. We try to rent a house because where we need to spend uh, save money. The hotels there are so expensive, so we try to find a house for about 8 or 10 for us. Um, the dinner there is the food there is so expensive, so we try to search supermarkets, and there we want to buy um, the grocery list, and we have to cook for the money, for save money. Maybe for souvenirs, I don't know, because the things there are so expensive. So maybe we can find food for souvenirs, like a big chocolate, and and there is an Oreo chocolate. It's a biggest, and it's delicious. And so maybe there is a good souvenir. Mm, what else? We are trying to booking online to 76 in on December 27 and 26 to December to 2nd of January. January, sorry, January 2nd. we want to return in in January because well my birthday it's in 6 January 6th, and we want to celebrate with my family here. My parents they can travel because my mother have to work on December 31. She has a boutique, so she can travel. And my dad, well, he he wants to stay with her, so they don't live with us. And what else? The beach there are awesome. And I really want to travel there with my son because he yeah I have one
Okay, Alejandra.
my chronology is well.
Okay, okay, don't worry, Alejandra. You have done an excellent job. Congratulations. Not only you have done an excellent job with your participation, but
No.
also you have an excellent English fluence. It's a great job, and for that reason, let me congratulate you. Excellent job, Alejandra. Very good. Congratulations.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Thank you. See you in another opportunity.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye, dear students.
Bye.
Excellent job. Very good. Bye bye. Good night, Marcela.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
Okay, what happened with you?
I am a little nervous, but I am good.
Okay, don't worry, Marcela. Until 8, excuse me, Marcela. Okay, don't worry. Um, Let me to begin with the final exam. The final exam is divided into parts. The first part is about an interview for you, and the second part is an online game, which I have to evaluate your knowledge in order to your speaking. For example, it's necessary to begin with an interview for you. Okay, the first question for you is how old are you?
I am 30 years old.
What is your profession?
I am technologist in promotional health, and I work at hospital, children hospital, in customer service.
Okay, where are you from?
I am from Pasto and live in Pasto.
Okay, excellent. Do you have any doubts or do you have any hobbies?
Habit? Yes, my habit. Yes,
Hobbies.
my habits. Yes, I usually get up early. I go to sleep sometimes late. Uh, I I eat fruit. I drink coffee, a lot of coffee. And I walk with my friends or family. That are my habits.
Okay, tell me about your family.
I live with my grandparents and my three cats, but my mom and my brothers live near to my house. Then they visit me every day. My grandparents are Hermógenes and Elvia. Um, my mom is Lucia. She is very intelligent and strict. My brothers, I am older than them. My brothers are students. They are very friendly. I love so much them.
Okay, thank you. What is important?
Perdón, sorry, teacher.
Okay, why is it important to learn English for you?
Right. Mm, First, I like English. Uh, I like English. For me, it's important because you need to open your mind. Yes, when you learn another language, you open your mind and you can access a different information in the world. If you are studying, you can access a different research or in the world. If you want to travel another country, you need to communicate. Then English is a most popular language in the world. Then I think is interesting. I like English. I I want to improve my skills in English, and because I want to be a translator of books.
Okay, excellent. The next question for you is tell me about your experience of the virtual environments or the virtual encounters through Google Hangout experience.
In this virtual encounter, I've learned so much because I remember some new vocabulary. I remember vocabulary, and I learned new words, and I use that words in a routine in my life. Then I need to organize my ideas to speak. Then I feel happy for that because I feel I improve a little in reading, pronunciation, and listening. That I feel very good.
Okay, thank you for your answers, Marcela. Now, let me to continue with the second part of this final exam, and it's about an online speaking. It's an interesting game to evaluate your knowledge and your pronunciation and your speaking skill. For that reason, can you confirm me? Can you see, please? Let me know.
Yes, where would you like to travel on
Okay,
vacation?
excuse me. Excuse me. Okay,
Yeah.
your turn. Okay, your question is, where would you like to travel on vacation?
Well,
Go ahead,
I
please. Five
well,
minutes.
I will to travel on vacation to Valle del Cauca because I want to go to Hacienda El Paraíso. I want to know that place because I read about that place in a book. First, I go on vacation on June 25 on June because I am free of my work. I I I am going to buy around around trip because I will I would like to be that place for 4 days because I don't like um, the weather, the hot weather. Then I am going with my brother. First, we we are going to travel by bus because that is cheaper than other means of transportation. First, maybe we go to Popayan because we have a friend, old friend. He lives here. Then we are going to visit uh, his family for 2 or 3 days. Then we stay that place and enjoy uh, uh, architecture of Popayan. I don't know that place. After we are going to to Valle del Cauca to Cali by bus. In that place, we are going to be to stay in a house of another friend because we don't have a lot of money. After that, in that place we can to enjoy different food. Although I don't like seafood, then I want to prove cholado or another food. After that, I know that Hacienda El Paraíso is near to Cali. Then maybe we need to buy another ticket that to get to that place. Sorry, to get to that place, and this that the distance of 2 hours, I guess. That in that place we need to pay uh, for the for enter in that museum because the hacienda is a museum of the described parts of the novels. In that place we are going to be in a hotel because we want to enjoy the parts of city and other museums of the place. We are going to stay in that place for 2 days. After that, we come back to Pasto. Before that, we need to buy some souvenirs for our family. My mom loves clothes. Then we save some money to buy some clothes for her or for and some books for my best friend. He lives here in Pasto. We are going come back Pasto by bus too, and I hope to spend around five 5 days because I have to take care my cats. Then I don't spend more time out of my house. I hope that is my. I would like to travel to Hacienda del Paraíso because I want to meet that to know that place.
Okay, excellent job. Very good, dear student. You have done an excellent job. Okay, thank you for your assistance, for your punctuality, that is so important, and your participation not only in this final exam, but also around the last virtual encounters. Okay, you have done a great job. Excellent, dear student. See you in another opportunity. Okay, thank you for
Thank
your
you,
assistance.
teacher, for
Okay,
your
bye.
passion and your comment. Bye, teacher.
Okay, congratulations. Bye bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, hello, Milena.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
Fine. A little nervous, but no problem.
Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Today is our final exam, and this final exam is divided into parts. The first part is about an interview for you, and the second part is an online speaking game where you have to speak during 5 minutes at least. Okay, let me to continue or let me to begin with an interview for you. Okay, pay attention, please. The first question for the interview is, how old are you?
I am 39 years ago.
Okay, excellent. What is your profession?
My profession is auxiliary in administration, but now I am I am a student English language.
Okay, where are you from?
I am from Palmira, Valle del Cauca.
Do you have any hobbies?
Yes, I do different exercise. I walk every day, run, read books, and table tennis.
Okay, thank you. Tell me about your family.
My family. My mother was a school teacher. She's gentle, friendly, and helpful with other people. My father was auxiliary technician in agriculture. He's generous, smart, and sometimes he's shy with other people. My sister is smart, pretty. She's physiotherapeutic, but she did the master in biomedical science. For this reason, uh, she she worked as a teacher at Javeriana University. But now she she's doing the doctorate on muscles and bones.
Okay, thank you for your answer. The next question for you is, why is it important to learn English for you?
For me, it's very important because in these encounters, I learn more vocabulary because in the future I want to be translate, and also it's very important because I want to communicate with other people in English. For me, it's very important.
Okay, thank you. Okay, what is your expectation about the use of the English language?
Expectation. My expectation is every day learn more vocabulary in English because the English for me always is very important. When it's child, the English was important for me. Uh, and the most important reason is because in the future I want to be translate.
Okay, tell me about your experience of the last virtual environments or the virtual encounters through Google Hangouts. What is your experience?
My experience. I learned more vocabulary. Was fantastic and excellent because learn a lot vocabulary. for me very was excellent. And
Okay.
okay, and another reason is I had some problems in some audios and some words was difficult.
Okay, don't worry. Okay, let me to continue with the second part of this activity about the online speaking game. Don't forget that you have to talk about or answer the question given to the roulette for 5 minutes. Don't forget that, please. Can you see, please confirm?
Let me wait.
Okay, your question or the item to talk about during 5 minutes is describe your last vacations.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. 5 minutes. Start.
My last vacation, I went in Nimaima, Cundinamarca. First, I arrived to Bogota. And here, relax 1 hour. Second, second, I take a shower because my mother wanted to visit in Chia, your cousin. After say the car in a parking station, then we walk in the park, in the principal park, when 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 to know we the family are my mother. After that, drink drink a coffee. Mm, then to walk in the principal park for now. Then I eat lunch in a restaurant. After to walk the city for now with my family. Then after, sorry, after that, mm, I I went to Bogota, and other day I went to Nimaima, Cundinamarca. When I arrived to Nimaima, Cundinamarca, this day I saw I swim. I swim in the pool in my family because this day was sunny. In the night, I help you to prepare the eat because was Christmas. My mother made a delicious salad with vegetables and fruits. And other day, I I walked the street of them. Mm, at first, I went to La Vega, Cundinamarca, because my uncle bought things.
Okay, okay, sorry, the time is over. Okay, dear Milena, I think that you have done an excellent job. You are improving your speaking. You have done an excellent job, not only for your assistance, but also your participation in all encounters. Okay, Milena, thank you for your assistance and see you on another opportunity.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
okay, bye bye. Excellent, congratulations.
Bye.
Okay, bye bye. Hello. Excuse me. Heidi, can you hear me?
Hi, teacher. Yes.
Okay. Hello, Heidi. You are welcome to this final exam. The final exam is divided in two parts. The first part is an interview for you, and the second part is about an online speaking game, where you have to speak during 5 minutes to answer a question or to describe the item that the game arose. Okay, Heidi, let me to continue or let me to begin with an interview for you. The first question for you is, how old are you?
I am 23 years old.
Okay, what is your profession?
In this moment, I am a student of the university and I work in a shop too.
Okay, thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Cúcuta, Norte de Santander, but I live in Saravena, Arauca.
Okay, do you have any hobbies?
Yes, my favorite hobby is to read and ride in my bike.
Okay, tell me about your family.
Okay, my family is composed to my husband, my daughter, and I. My daughter has 2 years old, and my husband has 28 years old.
Okay, describe them, please.
Okay. My husband work in mechanic shop, and my daughter go to the garden. It's like a school. We share the weekends. We go to the river and play football and play in the park. My husband is very friendly. My daughter is Georgios, is friendly, is a intelligent person. No more.
Okay, thank you for your answer. Why is it important to learn English for you?
For me, learn English is in this moment is very important because I studied this career. Um, I I want to improve my studies in English. I want to go to the United States and meet the world, but I know that I need learn a language, but English for me is easy, but I need to learn more that this language.
Okay, thank you. Tell me about your experience about the last virtual encounters through Google Hangouts. What is your experience?
That all encounters.
Yes, all encounters. What is your experience?
I think these encounters are important for the learn to the language because the virtual career is most difficult than the presential career. We have to improve con our um, we need a teacher who interactive with us for improve our learn.
Okay, thank you. Excellent job. Thank you for your answers about this an interview for you. Okay, now it's time to begin or to continue with the second part of this activity, exam. It's about an online speaking
Teacher,
game. Can you hear me, Heidi? 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 Can you hear me? Heidi? 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 Heidi, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher. Sorry, my internet is poor.
Okay, okay, don't worry. Okay, now let me to continue with the second part of this final exam. You have to talk about the item or the question given to the roulette. Pay attention, please.
Okay.
Okay, the question is, what kind of transportation do you prefer to travel? 5 minutes. Go ahead, please.
Okay. For me, I prefer to travel in a plane because plane is more easy in some part. Why? The plane is a comfortable place when you can see the sky, you can see the birds, you can relax, you can talk with other person. If no interruption of the raining of the in the plane you can enjoy the travel. So you go in a bus, you can you don't you are stressful because you have pain of your back, you have pain of your hair. You can enjoy this travel. In a plane, you can go to different places in the world. You can meet Europa, Europe. You can travel to New York City. Um, another kind of transportation for me, um, for short transportation, I can see the bicycle. I have a bicycle, and this transportation are safe for the transportation in your town or your city. This transportation doesn't produce pollution, are so economic, are so safe. You can enjoy your travel too. For me, the motorcycles or the cars are very dangerous because you can go so fast and you can hurt another people, and you lose the control of the transportation. For me, it's very important to respect another people in this way because we need to care us. Mm, Another transportation that is so dangerous for me are the trucks. they are produce many pollutions, and there are hurt many people in this country. So in conclusion, I I prefer the plane to a big travel, or a bicycle to a short travel. So no more teaching.
Okay, Heidi. 1 minute is missing. Continue, please.
Okay. I can tell you a history for a travel with my family. I traveled to the Amazon, to the Leticia Amazon in a plane. I don't, in this moment, I don't like the planes, because for me, in this moment, our plane is so dangerous. But I can enjoy the nature, the sky. I feel so relaxed. Um, when I arrive to Leticia, I meet the Amazon River and the dolphins, the fish. Um, was travels was so amazing for me and my family. Was very relaxed. For Okay.
Okay. Thank you, dear student. The time is over. Sorry. But you have done an excellent job. You have improved your speaking. Congratulations for you. Thank you for your participation in all encounters. Excellent job, dear Heidi. See you in another opportunity. Congratulations. Bye
Okay.
bye.
Thank you for all,
Okay.
teacher. Bye.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay. Hello, dear Lai.
Hello, teacher.
You are welcome to this final exam. This final exam is divided into parts. First part is about an interview for you, and the second part is online speaking game. Well, you have to speak during 5 minutes. Okay, now it's time to continue or to begin with an interview for you. Okay, Riley, how old are you?
I am 20 years old.
Okay, what is your profession?
I am a teacher. I am Normalista Superior. I'm a student.
Okay, where are you from?
I am from Fusagasugá.
Do you have any hobbies?
No, teacher. My hobby is sleeping. Yes, and I don't have a hobby because my free time is is a little. I don't free time.
Okay. Tell me about your family.
Okay, my family. mm I live with my father, with my mother, with my son, my nephew, and my grandmother. But my grandmother lived with me 2 week, and other week with with my uncle. Other 2 weeks with my other uncle, and this. Okay, my mother. Her name is Marina Ordóñez. She's she is I don't remember, 54 years old. And my father, his name is Luis Alvarez. He is 56 years old. And my son is Juan Jose. He is 4 years old, and he's a student. He's my life, and he's very very enjoyer. He's no. My nephew is Santiago Vergara. He lives with me and my mother because the father and the mother divorced, and the mother live with the brother with my nephew, other nephew for me, and the father live with other woman, other wife in other house. Then my mother is uh, like the mother with my nephew, mm, of my nephew, excuse me. And no more. My brother, my little brother, live in my house because in the third floor, because my house is the 3 floors, and I live in the second floor. He lives in the third floor with and no more, teacher.
Okay, thank you. The next question for you is why is it important to learn English for you?
Okay, in the first part is important because I am a teacher. I like the English. I like teaching English. It's very important for me because it's my profession and it's my future. It's important because I realize it. Relationship with other person in other country, and uh, improve my situation, my economic situation, my relationship with other person.
Okay, tell me about your experience of the virtual encounters through Google Hangouts.
Okay, with this is my third times with the talking encounter, speak encounter, and the last semester also participate in this encounter, but in this semester is went difficult for me because the situations my PC is the, broken, and the red is bad, and but it's very important for me, and I like so much because I is when my opportunity for improve my speaking, my listening, um, it's a great experience.
Okay, thank you for your answer. Now it's time to continue or to begin with the second part, the final exam. And the second part is an online speaking game. You have to talk
Okay.
about during 5 minutes. Okay, can you see, please?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, your question is, how often do you make a healthy habit and which? 5 minutes, start.
Okay. I think the habit that I practice is walking. I walk every day when I leave work. From work for my work until my house, there are 15 minutes, and I every day walk. Walking of my house, and the days of the weather is raining or is very hot, I prefer take a bus or in motorcycle. But I practice this habit, but yes, I practice the habit, but when I rains, I prefer take a bus. I think this habit is very healthy because it's an exercise that strengthens my circulatory system and also serves to burn body fat. Uh, Another habit that I practice it's brushing my teeth 3 times per day, and it's a habit I am teaching of my son because is the age of he teaching this habit is that is very important for he. This habit is very important since it mainly help us with the personal presentation. It's also personal hygiene. Habit that I do not put is practice is so it helping because no always launch at the corresponding times. Sometimes I don't launch, but I like to eat fast food. I like hot dog. I like empanadas, arepas, and this is a bad practice. Uh, the sequence form because it's better eat vegetables and fruits, and I don't like fruits. My preferred food is apple and no more, or banana. I eat fruits a little. To end finally, I think that healthy habits are important for people's lives because they help with their health, with their personal relationships, are bright many good things, and it's very important for the all the life, and I think is very important. For example, for my profession, teaching of the childs these habits. For example, I teaching of preschooler, kindergarten, and this the age of the learning this habit for all days, and um, is more significativo for the children practice with the experience, and for example go with their take brushes, and yes, no more teacher alcancé.
Okay.
¿Me sobró?
40 seconds are missing. If you want, you can continue.
No more. This is my final part.
Okay, don't worry. Okay, very good, dear students. I think that you have done an excellent job. Thank you for your participation in all encounters. And in my opinion, you have improved your speaking skills. Congratulations. No more. See you in another opportunity, another semester.
Okay,
Thank you for
teacher.
your punctuality and see you. Bye bye.
Okay,
Thank
teacher,
you.
a question,
Congratulations.
please.
Tell me.
¿Recuerdas el último juego que trabajamos en la última clase? El de la canción.
Yes, I
¿Será que tú
remember
me,
that.
yes, ¿será que tú me puedes regalar el nombre del jueguito? Es que es para un trabajo de una compañera y yo leí la idea.
Okay, lyrics training.
Please spell.
Okay, don't worry. Open your chat.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, lyrics training
Okay,
on your
teacher,
browser
thank you.
or Google. Okay.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
teacher.
Bye bye, dear students.
Bye,
Congratulations.
teacher. Thank
Have a
you.
good time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Hello, Erika.
Hello, teacher.
You're welcome for this final exam. This final exam is divided in two parts. The first part is about an interview for you, and the second part is an online speaking game, while you have to speak during 5 minutes at least in order to answer or to describe each item. Okay, Erika, let me to continue with the first part, an
Okay.
interview for you. How old are you?
18 years old.
Okay, what is your profession?
In this moment, I study bachelor's degree in as a foreign language.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from to Villavicencio.
Do you have any hobbies?
Yeah. My hobby is write or listen to music. No more.
No more? Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me about your family.
Okay, I have two brothers. My big brother, his name is Luis Alberto. I love him. It's good. He have 30 years old. Um, uh, he doesn't study any career. He's a domiciliary. Um, I don't know. He's funny, hard worker. I don't know what other thing. And my other brother, his name is Jackson. Uh, he's an engineer electronic. He have 27 years old. He live in Armenia. Uh, he work in the Senda. He's so funny. He know a lot of things. He know English. Uh, he is hard worker. He have a girlfriend. Um, my mother, her name is Yolanda Sastoque. Um, he's independent. He doesn't have a formal job. Um, he have 50 years old. Uh, he's more, I don't know, friendly, amorous. I love, I love that. She like a lot of music. She doesn't know dancing. um, and my father, his name is Antonio Rey. He have I don't know 57 years old. Um, he's amorous too. Uh, he can comprehend me. He helped me with my problems, uh, with anything that I need. Uh, he's independent too. He loves a lot of his family, his wife. Um, yeah, this is my family. Oh, and
Okay.
I know.
Okay, the next question for you is why is it important to learn English for you?
What it is?
Why is it important for you?
Okay, for me it's important because it's a famous, famous what? Yeah, it's famous. You can talk with other person in English because it's international and you can communicate it if you travel to the other country, maybe Los Angeles, California, something like that. Um, and if you need to find a job that is the maybe the first, I don't know, uh, condition condition that you need maybe, um, and I like it because it's easy to learn. He have something things that you maybe have problem but you can resolve, and because it's more exactly, if you need to say something it's exactly and serious seriously.
Okay, thank you. Okay, the last question for you is tell me about your experience of the last virtual encounters through Google Hangouts.
Okay, my experience. Uh, First, in the first encounter, I say, "Oh no, what is doing or what say," because I'm really really nervous and I don't know what say. Um, and because I have a problem with my computers and my microphone. But before I, sorry, by after, I feel good with the items and information because you explained so good and I can understand all, and because I learn more English and I can practice my speaking, and maybe I can feel more security with my speaking because I don't know, after uh, um, sorry, before I'm very confusing with all, and I like this experience, and because you say me my errors or something like that, and I feel good.
Okay, Erika. Excellent job. Very good. Thank you for your answers. Let me to continue with the second part of the final exam. For the reason, let me share with you my screen in order to continue with the online speaking game.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. The item to talk about during 5 minutes is describe your last vacations. Go ahead, please. 5 minutes.
Okay.
Start.
My last vacation, my parents and I uh, tra- travel to Boyacá. We go. We went to South. My mom's family. We can to we could to visit more cities than this, I don't know, pueblo. Um, uh, we love Guateque, Boyacá, because the weather was so cold. It's so different that Villavicencio because you can I don't know, feel good. It's more relaxing, and we can compare with the family. We went to the La Capilla. Uh, it's so beautiful. Here you can encounter water, but but was bendita. I don't know. Um, and we went here there because my mom paid to the um, to the mass uh, for for my maternal grandmother. Uh, will really love he she sorry. We went to the park in the mountain. Um, we can saw a lot of nature, a lot of animals, and we really love. Sorry. Um, what other thing oh yeah, my brother didn't travel with me. We bought a souvenir. I bought I don't know, camandula, um, and and rana. um, and he really like it like it that. Um, I don't know. Oh, and we bought a chicken because we like it to have here in Villavicencio a lot of animals, and we can what we can to sell the animals and receive more money. But it's a good experience. I don't know. It's my vacations. We didn't drink a lot of things, but the most important is that we can stay with the family and can visit other cities and have a good and beautiful experience that there. I don't know. I have more time or I'm finished.
Yes. 50 seconds are missing.
50
Continue,
seconds.
please.
Okay. I don't know. I really love my Guateque because my mother is from there. Um, and there, I have my paternal grandfather. In this moment, he have 91 years old. Um, and no more.
Okay, don't worry. Don't worry, Erika. Okay. Thank you for your participation. I think that you have done an excellent job. You have improved your speaking skills. At the beginning of these encounters, your participation was so important. And in summary, you have done an excellent job in this speaking section as a final exam. Thank you for your assistance and your punctuality. Okay, see you on in another opportunity. For example, the next semester. Thank you
Okay.
for your participation. Have a
Thank
good
you.
time and bye bye. Congratulations, Eric. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you for all students except the Sergio because he had a little bit of networking problems, but it's necessary give him a second opportunity to continue with the final exam. For that reasons, and the only one student had the networking problems, but it's okay. I I am going to give him a second opportunity in the next link to continue of the second part of this final exam with this group letter B. Okay, thank you for your attention. Bye bye.